If you're charged with a crime, or you've been arrested, or you believe you're going to face charges, it's always best to hire an attorney who can guide you through the criminal justice process. It's complex, and there are many things. It's not something that you can deal with on your own. It's not recommended. You want to make sure that your rights are protected, that the process is protected, and that you're going to receive a fair process and hopefully a good outcome. A common legal mistake made by many who are arrested or are facing charges is that they believe that it's important to clear the air immediately. And so they seek out talk because they want to talk. And sometimes they want to get it off their chest and talk to law enforcement, for example, because they believe that that's going to help them later on. If you're arrested or facing charges, or you believe you're going to face charges, contact an attorney who can guide you through that process. Don't talk to anybody about your case. If you've been arrested or you're going to face criminal charges, it's best to hire an attorney immediately to make sure that your rights are protected. If you are unrepresented, it's going to be easier for law enforcement to want to talk to you and ask you questions about the specific situation. You want to make sure that you have a criminal defense attorney who's going to protect you from the onset, and instead of waiting to hire one later on, which you may have already done enough damage to your case or to yourself that's going to affect you at the end. If I'm retained by a client to represent them in a criminal matter, the strategy that I'll employ is first to review the evidence against my client. I'm going to talk to my client about the evidence. I'm going to get their side of the story. I'm going to review any videos or photographs that the state has and that they want to use against my client. And then I'm going to want my client to come to talk to me about maybe some possible defenses that they have. Maybe there's videos that they may have, their videos or text messages or some form of correspondence related to the matter. So depending on what they're being charged with, depending on the evidence and what my client has to say, I'm going to use those to build my client's defense. If you have any questions about the importance of hiring a criminal defense attorney, contact Roman Law.